Welcome to another episode of the La Familia podcast. I'm your host, Marlo. To my left, Wes. We got Heck and a special guest in the building, Dani.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thanks for driving out here.
Yeah.
I know it's a little far.
It was a little dry, but it was cool.
Yeah, you got here early.
Yeah.
No, I was actually like, I'll be here at 3:30, but I was messing around.
Yeah, you had me going with that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, she got a lot of traffic. You want to tell the viewers what you do?
Okay, my name's Daniela. I go by DaniCazz. I have my own business called Zaj. It's within the Quince industry. So I make baile sorpresa outfits for quinceañeras. So I'm a fashion designer. And then alongside, I'm a content creator, So I do like TikToks and Instagram and then YouTube. I'm like starting to get back into it. I have like a couple like projects coming up like 2. So that should probably get my following up. So like hopefully, I don't know.
With the Zaj thing, you and your mom do it?
Yeah, so me and my mom, we do like skirts, we design corsets, we design gloves. We design like a bunch of like girly things for quinceañeras. Yeah. So they could be comfortable and dancing,
How'd you guys get into that?
So I was on a show like a long time ago. I think oof, girl, I'm getting old. When I was 15,
she was just calling us old.
When I was 15, I came on like on My Dream Quinceañera. And then my mom designed me like a skirt and everyone started pointing it out in the comments. They were like, oh my God, it's so cute. And people started like wanting to order. And I was like into skating at that time. So I was like a little skater girl and I was like into like more like tomboyish things. So I wasn't really looking forward to like starting a business into that. So I started a streetwear brand and then it went into like a Quince brand.
Is your mom a seamstress or how is she making
we don't sew. We like hand sew our things.
Gotcha.
But we recently got our first seamstress like a year ago. But all the other orders, they were all like handmade.
Both of you guys just hand sewing.
Yeah, it was tiring. It took like days to finish just one order. But
Really?
now we finally have a seamstress that just does it quickly. It's much more faster. Yeah.
I have a little bit of a background in sewing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For our tees, I had to sew.
He doesn't.
I had to sew like the tag on.
Oh, is that's something.
And that just took a while. In my hands.
No, yeah, it's like you're all poked up. Like
Yeah.
I think my hands are so rough now because like a bunch of bleeding all the time.
That Quince show, what was it about?
So the Quince show was about it just like documented my whole Quince experience. So like a week before my Quince, they like documented it all. And then
is this like
also
Sweet
the
16?
day of. Yeah, just like that, like my super sweet 16, but like the Mexican version.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I didn't know if you knew that show.
No, yeah.
That was like when we were like 11, 12
on MTV.
Yeah.
My brother would watch it. So like,
where was this show on, by the way?
it was on Awesomeness TV. They're owned by Paramount Plus now. But like, you can still see me. You'll search up My Dream Quinceañera, Dani.
If someone wanted to watch it, would they have to go on YouTube or like?
Yeah, they go on
Paramount?
YouTube. Just search up Dani.
Yeah.
My Dream Quinceañera, and I'll pop up. Yeah.
So they just filmed. Did they like help at all with the Quince, or they were just there for like cameras?
Yeah, it was just a bunch of cameras. It was a big ass crew. It was like I didn't even film it at my own house because I had a little pixie box house. Like a whole 10 people are not gonna fit in there. Yeah. So we borrowed my mom's friend's house. It was like so much bigger and it fit like a big ass crew. It was like I think it was 15 people. And like, it was a little overwhelming because it was like so much people filming like your every move. But it was a good experience.
Did they at least pay you?
They did.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I got the bank. They did pay me. But it was cool.
You said you've been on other shows though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What other shows?
So then after that one, I was like modeling for a company, a Quince company. So then they liked like the whole crew, like the modeling crew there. It was like 10 of us that were like the main ones, I guess, and that like have came out in the show before too. So they pitched the show. They were like, I think you guys are really funny and dramatic. We should do like a show. And they called it what was it called? No, why was I gonna say My Dream Quinceañera? No, it was called Model Material. It had 2 seasons. We were gonna have another one, but pandemic hit. It sucked. But it was really cool. It hit off pretty nice. People people were cool.
People like it?
Yeah, like it was dramatic. Like a lot of things were acted out, but like people actually believed it, which was like the good part.
So it was scripted?
Mm-hmm.
What was the wildest thing they ever made you do? Did you ever get down? Like
no, people wanted that. No, I think like the wildest thing that happened, like someone was just pushed in the pool and like it was like that's it. Or like I had to pretend I hated someone. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I just had to pretend I hated someone or that I.
You had to practice lines and stuff like that? Like,
no, it was all like, I guess it wasn't like, it was kind of scripted. It was like, since it was reality TV, they kind of like just like let us be. But like, they're like, your purpose is to do this today, you know? To like get someone mad or like, you know?
Yeah.
But like, there was some real emotions at times, you know? Like where I had to tell the girl like, oh, like he actually doesn't like you. Like that actually sucked. Like I felt so bad. But like, yeah.
And now you have your own show coming, right?
Yeah, now I have my own show coming up. It's gonna be called Down and Dirty with Dani. It's very outside what I do, outside my niche. People are gonna be surprised because I mostly like my viewers are mostly like 15-year-olds, you know, like teenagers.
Yeah.
But this one's gonna be like 18 plus. It was already filmed, so yeah, it was a little crazy.
Oh, it's already filmed, but it's being edited right now.
It's being edited right now.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dating one, right?
Yeah, it's the dating show.
So it's like a typical dating show or like
no, it's kind of like have you guys ever seen 12 Corazones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that
so
shit.
it's like that, like not sexual but like funny, like
Okay.
like it's funny.
So what's the purpose of the show?
It's just for people to get like down and dirty.
But are there other
I've never
girls?
seen Dos Corazones, so what was that? What happened?
So like people are supposed to find like the love of their life there, you know? But it's mostly like people are finding just a fling, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like it's not like, oh, end all be all, like you're gonna be with them forever. But like it's just like to connect with someone and like find like a cool fling.
So there's guys and girls. They're not all competing like for you.
No.
Okay.
Like, no. I'm just the host.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh, all
yeah,
right.
you guys thought I was getting down and dirty?
That's
No.
what-
I thought your role on the show was for them to be.
Yeah, like they were trying to like get
Oh
you.
hell no! You guys are crazy.
That's
No,
what it sounds like.
That was a dating show.
Down and Dirty with Dani, a
Yeah.
dating show.
no, it was gonna be called Down Dirty Dani. That would have made it seem like I was getting down and dirty, but
Yeah.
no, it's not freaking porn scene.
Yeah.
Like, it's Down and Dirty with Dani.
With Dani.
Sounds
So,
the same thing.
I
I'm
think
just
if you
hosting-
said
yeah.
like hosted by Dani,
yeah,
I might have thought it was. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're the
Yeah,
main person. So okay, so there's guys and girls,
yeah.
and they're just there to like find a fling
Yeah.
or someone to.
So I'm just hosting it. So like my brother's directing it, but like me and him come together like with all the games, the down dirty games, you know? So like there's a lot of like there's a lot. And like there's like people have to like dance or like they have to like I'll give you guys an example. So
Yeah.
like they put a box here, right? The guys.
Okay.
And there's like balls inside, right? It's called like so it's
How
called
there's-
like it's called the ball something, right? And the girl's sitting down and she's holding a basket and he has to like dance and the balls have to go in the basket.
Oh, it's like the
yes,
baby
a
shower.
thrust.
Yeah. It's like
That's wild.
that's an example
Yeah.
of one of them.
But that's real. That's what you guys really did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you filmed it all like in one day?
Yeah, it was crazy. We filmed 3 episodes in one day.
Oh, is
Damn.
there gonna be more? Or just those 3 episodes?
No, there's gonna be more. Those are one of it is just like a pilot,
Yeah.
you know, but the other 2 are like official.
Was it the same cast for all 3 or?
Mm,
No?
They're all different.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
All different casts. Yeah, I had one with all just girls and one guy, and then I had another one with all guys, one girl, and then another one with it was like all girls and then one guy.
Do you need more contestants?
Yes.
I have a few people to volunteer.
Please let me know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the
Who?
homie Alan.
Oh, him too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
one of our friends would be down.
He'd be
He's like
good.
he's a gym.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I
we
need him to be
that.
like, what's the age range? What's the?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's 18 plus. But I did have like 20-year-olds with 20-year-olds, like no
Okay.
teenagers, like.
Nah, I just
Yeah.
want like over like 21, 22. Like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
How
okay.
old is Saul? He was on it. So,
he's 25, I think. I think he's a
yeah,
year
so
younger
the
than us,
girl
so.
was like 23, I think.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
the girls were like at his age range, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing weird.
Okay, yeah. That's cool.
But it was it was an experience for sure.
How was it? How'd you guys film 3 episodes in one day though?
We started from morning to like I think from like 8 a.m. to like 10 p.m.
Sure.
And it was so tiring. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I had like a whole production team, and I was like, oh, they probably know how to like work it faster. But no, like it was not. Like it didn't. Like we were like backed up a lot. Like we were supposed to finish at 5, and we finished at 10 p.m. It was a lot.
Where did you guys film?
We filmed in LA. Yeah, so my brother, he has like a studio over there, like with the production team. So yeah, we didn't have to like rent out the hours. So that was a plus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How long is each episode?
15 minutes.
Oh, okay. So they're not okay.
15, 20 minutes, you know.
And you said it comes out in May?
May.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
On like your YouTube or what?
Yeah, it's gonna be on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna change the name and everything because most of it there's just like vlogs in there. I'm gonna take that shit off. I don't need it there anymore.
Do you want to do more shows?
I think for now I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Because I just want to see like where it goes from there. You know, if people are actually gonna like it. I think they will. It's interesting. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. And then from there, I think I might do like short films with my brother. I think he's like really good at directing. So I think we might do some short films, like realistic documentaries on like street vendors. I think cool, that's what we would do because we used to be street vendors too. I mean, he still sells tacos and stuff because my dad has his own business, so they have like stands now like everywhere. But we used to like we started off like very small, and like we know like the life of street vendors, you know, and it's like crazy, like getting chased by cops, like at like 10-year-olds.
Why?
Like it's crazy. What was that?
You said like why were they chasing you?
Oh, okay. So there's this thing like if you don't have a permit, you know, when you're a street vendor, they can like arrest you or like take your things, like confiscate it and stuff. So that's kind of like what happened to us. But we weren't arrested. But there was many times where we were like when we were starting off the business, we were like at different like standpoints, you know. We didn't know like the hot areas, like where the cops would come, or like they call it La Ciudad, you know. They're like the cops of like the city, you know. We didn't know how hot the cities were at that time because we were just starting off. But there were times where like the cops would pull up and we'd have to like book it. Like we had to run
without anything.
Crazy. No, like with nothing, because they would confiscate it, or they would like confiscate your money too. It was crazy. So like we want to like document that because it's like it sucks.
Does it
like,
still happen?
Especially, yeah, it's still happening. Like I think they're a little bit more lenient now, but like back then, I think I was like 9 or 10. It's like when we started off. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Damn. But like, yeah.
Is that the craziest shit that's happened while you're street vending?
Yeah, like that's like it's pretty crazy.
No one ever tried to rob you guys? Because I know I've seen that happen in LA.
No, well, yeah, we would sell like in LA, like by the Staples Center, like when concerts were finished and stuff. But yeah, it was crazy because I mean there's other families there too, you know? So like yeah, there's like other families there too, and like some of them don't know what to do like when like the cops come. So like they would arrest the families, and it was so sad. And like we got lucky because some guy like that was selling like hot dogs, he's like, oh, the police is coming. Like it's like funny because I mean it's not funny, but like, like it was funny to us because once like someone gets the message that the cops are coming, like it just like runs through, so like everyone starts running. It's like, oh, the cops are coming, so like the message would start going right, and like the guy next to us, he's like, oh, the cops are coming, like grab your kids and take them to like your nearest parking lot, right? So that's what my mom did. And like my dad, they actually had like a gun pointed towards them, like my dad and my brother, right? I have 2 brothers. It was my older brother. But they did let them go. They weren't like investigated or anything.
So when you guys run off and they confiscate everything else, does that mean you just have to buy all the equipment again?
Yeah. Like damn. They were
how many times does this happen?
That would happen like I think every month. Like it would suck. Yeah. But we sold tacos de canasta. So they were like in a canasta, and there's tacos in there. So we didn't have to make the tacos. Do you guys know what those are?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
They're different kind of like tacos, but I'll bring them to you guys someday. They're super good. Like they're super good.
Nah, we'll go over there. What's the place called?
Yeah. They have different stands. So there's one in LA, one in Pomona, one in Bell.
Okay.
Like there's different stands now.
Yeah.
But
where in Pomona? I'll be out there sometimes.
I don't know exactly. Yeah, I don't work with my dad anymore. But,
okay.
Yeah. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so they would take our things. Yeah, so they would confiscate it and then we'd have to get it again. Or like some people like they would like throw their things on the floor. Like I think like that has to be filmed. Like people have to like be held accountable for that. Like all the like what the cops do or like what the ciudad does to them.
Do
like,
the street vendors stick together?
No, we gotta spread out. Like, cause
no, but do you guys are you guys looking out for each other?
Yeah, like that's when like we start like messaging each other, like, oh, they're coming. But like it was crazy. Like, I think that definitely has to be documented because they would like throw the things on the floor or like grab your kids and stuff. Like, it was so sad. Yeah, I was like, it was so sad. Yeah, but
and you say you don't help them anymore?
No, I don't help anymore because I started like modeling, doing my own things. My parents they like separated and stuff, but yeah, my brothers like they help my dad now. Gotcha. But me like I like go and like I visit and I eat tacos with them sometimes. Yeah, but like no, I don't sell anymore. Like that I finished. I stopped doing that when I was like 13. Or
you don't miss 12. It? You don't miss it?
No, no, I don't miss it. No, it was crazy.
Was it like, traumatizing for that?
Yeah, like being in the sun, like all day. Like I'd get sunburned so bad. Yeah. Ugh, it was traumatic, but it was cool. Like it was an experience.
Yeah, at the time you don't really.
Yeah, like at the time I didn't really care. I was like, whatever. I was just like watch YouTube videos. Or like I'd get tipped. Like a lot of parents would tip me. Like it was cool.
Oh, because
I was small. They were like, "Oh, dale tip a la niña chiquita." I was like, "Thanks."
That's cool.
But yeah.
Besides your quince, were you like in other ones?
Like in
just like in general,
show.
like.
Oh yeah, like my friends, like that. Some of them, like after I was on the show, they were on the show too. So I was on their show as well, I guess.
Oh, okay, and you were part of like the dance and stuff. Like
no, I actually never got to be a dama. I'm so sad about that. I always wanted to be a dama and a quinceañera.
Well, because I feel like like when we were that age, like no one was really doing quinces anymore. Like
really?
Like that. Because my older brothers were in quinces.
Like chambelanes and
yeah,
stuff?
but like once I got to my age, like in high school, I don't remember. I mean. Maybe they didn't ask me, but I don't remember any.
I know they never asked me. I'm like so sad about that. I always wanted to be a dama, but wait, what? Why am I lying? I was a dama once. Okay, just once for the show.
Yeah.
So you only got asked once.
Yeah, we practiced like twice, and that's it. Like,
really?
Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't like the consistent practices.
And I remember my brother used to have to go like twice a week for like 3 months.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the moms were all mad, like tengo que llevar chingado.
Yeah. I feel like they're just over now. I think the girl just like they still call them quinceañeras, but you really just celebrate the girl. Like you don't really do
like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not as traditional anymore. Like as like quinceañeras were back then.
Yeah.
Like, they don't do like white dresses anymore. Like the strict color palettes. I don't know if you guys know about that.
No, I don't. I didn't know that thing.
It's always pink, no?
Yeah, it used to be like pink or white, but now like they wear like any color. Or like now, like honestly, I think anyone's just having a quinceañera because it's like cool now, you know? But you spend a lot of money in it. And yeah.
Have you been to a lot of quinces?
I have.
Yeah.
When I was like in like my phase of like being on the show, like I was invited to so many quinces. But I'm done. I'm done with that phase.
So you got you known like as the quince girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people like, oh my God, Dani from my gym quince. And it was cool. Like a lot of people would take pictures with me back then.
And you're like famous and shit?
Yes, I was. That's good.
What was the craziest shit that happened at one of the quinces?
Like the craziest thing?
Because I know when I used to go to quinces, because I've been to a lot of
like
them.
There's drama?
No, it was just a bunch of little kids just grinding up on each other.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be me, my brother, and my little sister kind of just sitting at the table with my parents. And we'd be just chilling, you know, because I wouldn't even dance like that. And we'd eat and just hang out with my friends or whatever. And then for my family, and I swear to you, all the fucking 12, 13, 14 years old grinding on each other.
That's
and I looked like, wow.
If only that was me.
Yeah, I was like, if only that was me. And it never was me, you know? And then, but then as I got older, I think by the time I was, 16, 17, I was still going to like relatives' quinces. And I started
was still pulling up. Oh.
Yeah, I was still pulling up. And I started to realize, like, damn. They're in front of their parents and like they're grinding and shit. Like,
no, yeah, for real. Now that I think about it, yeah, there's like those kids making out or like
sitting on each other's laps.
Yeah, I was like, no, my mom would never.
My mom would look at him like, that's what terrible.
No,
kids.
yeah, maybe like, ese es el diablo, no hagas eso. I'm like, girl, but no, yeah.
So nothing crazy at any of the quinces you went to?
No, not that I could think of right now. There's nothing like too crazy. Like I think just like that, like where people like make out too much, and then the moms would like pull them aside and stuff. Or like the quinceañera would be gone the whole night. Like what the hell?
Yeah, I've
like,
noticed that too.
She would be gone the whole night.
And she comes out at the end.
Yeah, she would be like with her boyfriend all night, and like she wouldn't enjoy her day. Like it was crazy.
What's the best baile de sorpresa you've seen?
Probably like the ones where like they dance in like Zaj, the company. Like when like the best baile sorpresas for me is like when they're dancing in the skirts that I make.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like one of the best ones, and mine because it's cool.
What song did you dance to?
Oh, I danced to "Love on the Brain" by Rihanna.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
I think
great album.
Some other song that was like.
How do you dance to that?
Oh, I like.
It's like a slow like a.
Yeah, it was like slow, like "Love on the Brain." Like
no, it's a slow. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it was a really slow song.
It's not like work or something like.
No, I did that song and like a salsa song. I did like a lot of like different music genres.
How was your actual quince? Did you enjoy it? Was there anything that went wrong or like?
I think just before my quince, like my main chambelán, he wouldn't show up on time, and that was like a big like drama thing in the show. He just wouldn't show up on time. It was so annoying. We would like wait for hours, and then my mom would be so mad. Even the dance choreographer was like, "Where is he?" I'd be like, "Oh, I don't know. He's almost here." And he literally didn't even live that far. He was like 10 minutes away. Like, come on.
So you had like you had like damas and
I had just like 2 damas and like 3 chambelanes. Yeah, I was like hitting up people like, "You want to be in my quince court?" But like people were lagging it. It sucked.
Yeah, I had someone ask me once and I had to lag because I didn't like.
You don't want to be in it? No. That's fucked up.
I only got asked once and I had to tell her no.
Yeah, my mom was like, "You need more chambelanes, more damas." I'm like, "Girl, I guess I don't have no friends." Like, no.
Wait, how many did you have?
Yeah, shouldn't you ask like your cousins or some shit?
No, my cousins didn't want to be in it either. It was so fucked up. I was like, oh my god. So literally, the main chambelán, I met him. I didn't even really know him. I'm like, "You're like a good looking person. Like, would you want to be my main chambelán?" My mom was. And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, just ask him." He was in my modeling classes, and I met him like. I don't know, that same month. And that same month, he came out in my quince practices.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really know him. Like, he was cool, though.
You don't talk to him no more?
No. Like, no.
Keep in touch?
I don't talk to anyone from my quince court. Just like one person. It's just like my brother's girlfriend. That's it.
Damn. You told us you're going to Mexico soon, right?
Oh, yeah, I am.
You said.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do out there?
I'm gonna go to Monterrey, Nuevo León, my hometown. I don't really know what's over there. People say it's like cool, you know. They eat cabrita a lot over there, like baby goats. I don't know if I'm offending the vegans or anything, but like,
offend them.
Okay. They say cabrita is really good over there, and I just can't wait to try that.
You can have that shit here though.
Yeah, but like it's different. Like, there's different baby goats over there. No, I actually don't know. But.
It's funny. My girl actually had some recently.
Mm-hmm.
My uncles made it, and she didn't know what it was until she started eating it. Because my mom or my aunt and my sister kept talking about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we just the head is in the hielera, the rest of the bot like they only cooked half of it, and the other half they kept like in a little cooler." And they just kept talking about it, and my girl was just like, I can't.
Oh no!
And my sister was just like, it's chicken, just to try it, just to eat it.
Bro, isn't that so weird though? Like
eating it?
Yeah,
anything that you eat is already like.
Yeah, I think it's weird seeing it like alive or something like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't do it. Like, I won't kill it, but like someone else can kill it for me. But no.
Like when you order the when they bring you like the actual fish, and it's like
like the lobster where you pick them out the
aquarium.
And shit.
Oh yeah, I can't do it. I can't bring the lobsters live and like cook them at my house. No, I can't do that.
But if you had to catch it,
I went to like a fish place, and I already knew what goes down. but my girl didn't know. And so I'm like, oh, can I get 2 catfish? Whatever. And
they used to have that shit at El Super like a long time
Yeah.
ago. They used to have
that was back when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
This was
shit.
out like an OC, and the dude.
That water was always dirty, dog.
Ew, it does look dirty.
And you know what's
It's all
funny?
yellow.
There's like, I don't know if there's a shortage on catfish, but there's no like live catfish anymore like that. Like where you can
Damn.
pick out and they'll kill.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like at least out here.
Yeah, I
The
haven't
point is out there. We picked 2 of them. He's like, this one okay? I was like, yeah. Picked another one. He literally threw it on the floor,
Oh.
cracked his neck,
Oh.
hit it, bring it out time. My girl, I looked at my girl because I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
She was just like,
I don't want it anymore.
and she's like pulling me like, she's like,
Save them.
she's like,
Save
what
the
are they
catfish.
doing? I was like, what do you mean? It's like why kill them like that? And I was like,
No.
that's what they do.
Yeah,
delusional,
they're so
bro.
like dramatic when they're killing things. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be there when they kill the cabrita. But, like,
Just close your eyes.
yeah, I'll be there after when it's like todo
Yeah.
asado and everything.
Yeah.
But
He's not breathing.
yeah. What else am I also excited for? I'm excited to see like the famous mountain over there. It's called like La Silla del Caballo or something.
Mhm.
It's
Is
like
that the one that you can see from the stadium?
Yeah. It's
That shit
like,
looks tight.
it's like super cool.
I want to go to that stadium.
Is that pic right with the stadium and then you see the whole mountain?
Yeah.
Is that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm excited for that. I've never been to Mexico, so I'm just excited to just like even make it to Tijuana. I just
Yeah.
want to see what's over there. What's
Nah,
on the
Tijuana's
other
not
side.
nice.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You guys should skip that. Just skip that spot.
Skip
Don't-
TJ.
You're
Don't
flying
look
out
forward
from
to
like
that.
the airport or the CBX?
No, I'm gonna be driving there.
Oh,
Yeah.
all around?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive. We're gonna make a whole trip like to Texas and then Monterrey because Texas is close to Monterrey.
Yeah.
You're scared of planes?
What was that?
You're scared of planes?
I actually don't know. I've never been on a plane.
So you guys just chose to drive?
Yeah, just chose to drive, I guess.
That's cool. too.
Interesting, because
Yeah.
I used to go driving too.
Yeah, they
And it'll
said
take like
a
2-3
day.
days.
Yeah, that sucks. Damn.
It's a lot of driving, and it's dangerous too. It's dangerous.
Yeah, because the narcos, right? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
It's all right.
I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
They're not
Um,
going to get mad that you said that.
Like,
I'm like,
They're not
those other
watching,
worries.
so
Um,
was that your first one? You guys never talked about going in a plane?
No, well, it's like we're like deciding between going on a plane or driving, but mostly we're leaning towards driving
Yeah.
because we don't want to like rent a car over there and everything.
Gotcha.
But I have heard
That's
it's
just
like
cheap.
dangerous.
That's just cheap renting a car.
Yeah,
How much is it?
I don't know.
I think like $50 I paid
Okay.
last time. Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
make like a deposit of like another $50 and like
That's
for
it.
like 2 days
Yeah.
and shit.
And the plane is like cheap too. But we're like deciding because they also want to like stop by Texas. I've never been to Texas either.
Why do they want something in Texas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
They have family over there. So they
Okay.
just
Do you
wanna,
have family out there in Monterrey?
Yeah, I have family in Houston, Texas, and in Monterrey, Nuevo León.
Okay.
Mhm.
Where are you gonna stay?
At the house.
Yeah.
I have my house over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have it?
Yeah, I have a house.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
not under my name, it's under my parents' name, but like,
It's gonna be yours.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I have to do the maintenance and everything. So, yeah.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's crazy because I've never been over there. So, if you guys have any tips of visiting Mexico,
Heck,
people say it's crazy, but then that's like stereotypes.
I don't think it's crazy.
Nah.
I do think driving there. I don't know how it is now, but I think driving there is a little wild.
Yeah.
If you just stay out of trouble, I think you're
You
good.
said if you stray out of trouble, as a
Yeah,
man,
like you.
control that.
I mean, like like it depends like where you're at night and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like
Mm.
you know,
Because I
just
know,
like I guess common sense shit.
yeah, like not being out past 12 in a certain area.
Yeah, or like passing through like an area where like you know it's hot. Like,
Mm,
Yeah,
but I guess like you have to know somebody for that.
yeah,
okay.
I guess so.
It's
I'm
like
sure your
same-
cousins or your
Yeah, I got like my
relatives will
cousins
tell
and
you,
stuff.
like, oh,
That
don't
way
go here,
you
don't go
know.
there.
Don't go here. Yeah,
Yeah. You
It'll
got,
be
you got more
cool.
tips, Ike? I'm sure we can give you some tips.
it's like going through the hood. It's
Where are you guys from?
yeah.
Haven't asked.
Jalisco and Sinaloa.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are all from Jalisco? and Sinaloa?
Nah,
He's Bolivian.
I'm Bolivian.
Oh, okay.
so we could
okay.
get into that too, you know.
Wait, Bolivian? What is that? I'm sorry. I'm
It's like
mixed
an
up.
I think it's a country. It might be
No,
confusing.
like what is that? Are you like Arabic?
Nah.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, Arabic girls are beautiful. I do like
You
Arabic
do look
girls,
Arabic
but,
though.
no, Bolivia's in South America. It's a Latin country.
Are you Colombian?
No.
Separate.
Yeah, different country.
I'm sorry.
Same continent. You're close. Same continent. Different country.
South American.
Yeah.
American.
So like Argentina. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Paraguay, Chile, Uruguay.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
last time my friend was like, yeah, I'm from, I think she said Peru. I'm like, so you're Arabic. She's like, girl, are you stupid? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I need to learn my continents.
You know, I've heard many. I've never gotten Arabic before. That was a new one.
Yeah.
That was
More tips from Mexico.
Nah.
Wes has been to Mexico too. Any tips?
same shit as Hector.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been deep in Mexico like that, so I don't consider.
Oh,
I've
just
been to
know that
Mexico.
like if you have a weak stomach, like depends where you eat.
I do.
Like
have
if you
a
eat
stomach.
like one of those like no disrespect, but like at somebody's like backyard where they sell food, that's usually.
Oh yeah, because they sell food at their houses, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
You know,
Low key, I always go to those.
the food is bomb, but
Yeah.
like it's not. Sometimes it's not as.
Yo,
sanitary.
there's this lady out there. She makes lonches, like tortas.
Oh,
Man, I'm telling you, one of the best meals I've ever ate. So good. I
Fucking
got 2 of them.
pierna
them
de
back to
pollo. That's it's fire.
Ate them
Yeah.
back to back, dude. And you know what happened? I wake up the next day. I was supposed to go to my grandma's like gravesite for the first time. I missed it. we're on the way because we have to get flowers, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, drop me off at the house. Like,
He's
why?
like, I can't do this
And I was like, I
no
have to
more.
go to the restroom like now. Like, if I'm not there in 5 minutes, I'm sorry.
It's over.
And my mom was like,
R.I.P.
like, wow, yeah, I know, right? She was pissed. She dropped me off. They come home, and I'm still in the restroom. and then I'm still in the restroom. And all I hear is like in Spanish, like pinche madre, isn't that? Like, oh fuck! And I was just still in there, and I come out, and I just try to act cool. I'm just like, so how'd it go? And she's
Stinking
just
up
like,
the restroom and everything.
it's still, it was bad.
No, you know what sucks? Like when you go to a restroom and like you can't flush it. Like that shit sucks.
Oh yeah, you gotta know your restroom out there.
Especially if you're at a
Dude.
stranger's house
Yeah, like
You're
that
fucked.
sucks.
and they don't have the
Like,
plunger right next to it.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
hell no. That's happened to me.
Same.
I'm like, who do I call? I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then the dad comes in, like, I'll do it. Like, oh shit, no. No.
They say don't drink the water.
Just drink bottled water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they say don't drink the water.
But most
Don't
of
drink
it's
the water.
yeah, just the bottled water.
Don't drink the water. That's
Like that comes
literally-
from the sink and shit
Yeah.
like that.
oh.
But that's like
Like
in-
tap water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I know a lot of people do that out there.
Monterrey right now, they're under like a drought. Like they have no water over there right now.
Oh, for the crops,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think the mountain is like
Like right now, they're like in a drought right now.
yellow.
It's crazy.
Yellow?
Yeah. like it's like dried up. It's not like
Oh,
green.
It's
shoot,
crazy.
okay.
I don't know. I'll update you guys. So
But that's cool.
when I
'Cause
pull up, I'll let
You say you're going to Cancun too, right?
Yeah, in
Okay.
I think June.
Yeah, you don't have to say one.
Yeah, I'm going like everywhere. But yeah.
That's cool. You going with your family?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
nice.
cool.
That's what's up.
What's your favorite Mexican dish?
I think tinga. Tinga is so
Tinga?
good. Yeah, I finally
never
learned how
had
to
that.
make it. Tinga? You guys never had tinga?
Yeah,
I've never had
I've had.
Oh,
yeah.
you've never had tinga?
Nah.
Yeah, I could fuck with like
Tinga's
10 tostadas for sure.
What is
yeah,
that?
like I can eat 10 too. Like
It's
I
like
don't
a
know
dip.
why.
You could like dip shit, but you
It
put
goes
some,
straight
like,
to my
tostadas.
stomach. Like I don't know why. I ate 10.
It's like orangey. Like,
Yeah.
I think I know. Hold
Yeah,
on.
like
Like-
you make it with chipotle.
Yeah, that's what's
I think I know what it is.
It's so bomb. And then you put crema.
Yeah. and, like,
Oh
cheese.
yeah. Okay. My mom makes
Yeah, he's like, I've never eaten tinga. Like,
Nah, because mom, she used to make that a lot where we used to live.
tinga's
That's
bomb.
good. Yeah. That's your favorite?
Dang, I never remember
I
you say
like tinga, and then a home dish like from my hometown is probably like arroz, banana, and mayonnaise. So bomb.
What?
that. Wow.
It's
Dang.
so bomb.
Where did they eat that at?
Monterrey.
Is that like a challenge? Like,
Synonym challenge.
No, you
Try
guys should
not to
try
throw
it.
up.
You said arroz, banana, and what?
Yeah, so
And mayonnaise,
arroz, like
mayo.
the orange arroz, you know?
Yeah,
and,
yeah, I know.
Mayonnaise and banana. Ooh.
That's so weird.
Ooh. That shit's bussin'. Like
That shit
It
sounds
look like-
disgusting.
that shit is.
that should look like spin the wheel 3 times or whatever it lands on. Like,
No.
that's the
How
combo.
did they come
right
up with that shit?
No, that shit's bomb. You guys have to try
What's it called? No, there's not a name. That's
I actually don't know. Like my mom just like always made it for me.
Sounds like a
She's
stoner
"Oh."
dish.
She's like, they eat it in Monterrey, and I'm like,
Bananas. I like all those things, but Not together.
Mix it up and bomb, guys. Like banana.
Yeah, I'm not. I
mayonnaise.
just see arroz con leche,
Oh, arroz con leche. Like that's
arroz cubana. I don't
Mm.
see anything with it. Nah.
No, you guys have to try it.
That's a weird.
I think I'll
combo.
pass. And I like trying new shit. I don't know.
It's like it's like soft and sweet, but like a little bit like
tart
sour.
because of the mayonnaise.
Is this supposed to be like a dessert or just
No.
a regular meal?
Does
you
it
could
snack?
eat it like with like you could eat it with like along with frijoles and like a main dish. Like shit's bomb.
Interesting. I
With
don't
You know
beans,
what? I'll
that's-
try it one day.
I'll try it just for the fuck of it, but that does not sound good. At least,
yeah.
But I believe you.
with beans too.
Yeah.
No, don't put the beans in. Like,
Nah, but you said like beans on the side. Like,
yeah,
you know,
like but try it. Like it's an experience for sure.
yeah.
Are you
A bad
excited
uh,
one.
for the jugo en la bolsa?
The what?
Well,
Juice in
yeah,
a
like,
bag?
you get like a smoothie in a bag.
Oh, I've seen it on TikTok, but like I've never tried it. Like, I've
They have
never
different
tried
ones though.
Yeah.
For like a boli, like a house-made boli. Those
Yeah,
are fire.
no.
Like rompope.
that. Never
To be
tried
honest, that's what I.
That's
love.
what you'll have out there, like the ice
Oh,
cream
okay.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just good.
I don't know. If your parents bring back stuff from Mexico allegedly.
Like candy and shit all the time.
Yeah, they don't bring rompope.
Oh, the liquor?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
my
yeah,
so my
that
parents
shit's
always
good.
bring back rompope. From
They don't do that
Mexico.
shit no more, but they get something else.
They used to always bring that shit, and they confiscate every
Mhm.
time.
I
Damn.
think you can only bring a bottle.
Yeah, they confiscate like cheese. Confiscate cheese.
Oh yeah, they confiscate. My
Um,
tias always try bringing it, but
Yeah.
like,
Crema, same thing. They confiscate that shit. They confiscate everything. That's just bad.
Yeah, my tias always bring cajeta. That shit's bomb.
Oh yeah, they can have that
Cajeta's,
too.
like,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
they'll honestly bring like they'll bring goat.
Yeah, goat,
Yeah.
baby goat. I'm like baby goat.
Your parents don't do that?
Nah.
Nah.
He's like,
Yo, my
"My-
parents, it's not. Even, that's not.
I
Even
mean,
good.
I know other people do that shit.
That's just not even good. I gotta be
Everything else
honest.
and shit.
That's just not. By the time they got, it's not. I don't think it's good.
Dang, I hate that stinky cheese though. Like, I
Yeah.
remember at my uncle's house because he has a house in Mexico, and like as soon as you would walk in, like that shit hits.
That
you.
shit hits like
Have you been to
batas.
the places where they make it?
Yeah, well, they make it at their house with like goat milk.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Oh nah. I've been to like the factories, like where you go buy it.
Dude,
Yeah.
that shit
Jesus
stinks.
Christ, I have to just get out. I can't even take it.
Smells like
I like
patas in
certain
there.
like stinky cheeses, but like, cause like they're like they'll have like their whole kitchen like spread out like 30 fucking cheese, and it's
Yeah.
just like. That's
But
too
it's
strong.
bomb.
It is good,
I'm like, but it's bomb.
but I hate the smell.
Yeah. I
fuck
never
it.
understood that though. Isn't it like the more aged the cheese is, the better, right?
It depends. Certain ones, because you want like the mold to grow on it and shit, like blue cheese type of thing.
Yeah.
But-
That's
You guys should get a cheese company. You're so interested in it.
nah. I've always wanted to be one of the, like, if I were to live in Mexico,
Mhm.
I'd love to start a little like juice smoothie cart,
Oh, that's
because I've always loved going and getting like bags on bags of just juice.
Mm.
Like I'll wake up early and go with my parents to get that shit.
You
That's the
should do
thing I
one
always look
here.
forward to. Huh?
You should do one
Here?
here.
Nah, this shit don't
Crazy.
throw.
Not after what you told us. You know?
Yeah.
We don't.
You
Yeah,
get
chased down.
confiscated.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe.
What's
Maybe.
another like traditional dish from Monterrey? Like you can say like
Mm.
nothing nasty though. Like
Nothing nasty. What
Nah,
can
it could be
I think
nasty.
about?
Sorry.
because you got that the rice with the mayonnaise.
That
you got
is
the little
bomb.
cabra.
What else? Let me think. Is there anything else?
What about you?
Because like in Guadalajara they have tortas ahogadas.
Oh, okay. I think the tacos de canasta, those are pretty traditional.
Okay.
That they're called tacos de canasta, or like the tacos sudados. I don't know. Maybe someone will
Yeah.
recognize what they are, but you guys have to try them. They're so bomb.
I've had them. Yeah, they're.
You have
fire.
had it? Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Have you had them?
They're like so soft, bro. They're good.
Yeah, they're
I fuck with
soft.
Nah,
Like,
over there
they're like
just
orangey.
a lot of enchiladas.
Oh, just enchiladas.
Yeah, kind of like in front of their house for a little
Enchilada
festival
lady.
where you get like 100
And
because they're
there's-
like tiny. They're literally like the size of little. Yeah,
yeah, that's
they're good
Yeah.
though. They're good. Shit.
Nah, but going back to like your social media, like, are you trying to be like an actress or like some type of like TV host? Like,
I
what-
think I'm leaning more towards being a TV host because I've always loved that show Doce Corazones. Like she is like my idol. Like she's so cool.
Who hosted it?
I forgot her name though.
Nah,
Let me
That's your
guess.
idol. What the?
But like but yeah, like I've always just loved the concept of being like a host, you know, like directing and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think from there, like I just want to do more shows and stuff. I also like acting. I've been acting since I was like small, I think 6. Like my parents would put me in like little commercials, like tax commercials or like toy commercials and stuff. Like if you guys search me up, I'll probably pop up.
That's
but you got to
cool.
go all the way down. That was like 10 years ago.
Have you
But,
taken acting classes?
Yeah, I have. I was in acting classes too. I want to get back into the acting classes. But I've been modeling since I was 6 as well. It's because my parents, they were in the scene as well. When they came from Monterrey to like Las Vegas, because I grew up in Las Vegas. They had their own TV show, their own radio show. They interview like big artists too. Like at the time, like Espinosa Paz, like Gorda y la Flaca, Banda Recodo, Banda Limon, just like a bunch of artists. Like they would interview a bunch of like famous people. So like they would get us in commercials or like they would get us into like little modeling classes and stuff. So I'd do it along with my brothers.
Damn. So they're your inspiration then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Like they're the only reason like why I got into that. Like, and now we all do something within the industry. Like my brother does videography, you know, directing and stuff, producing. I do like content creation, acting, modeling, whatever they put me in front of the camera, I'm down. Yeah. And then
hey, don't say that.
Not everything. Actually, take that out of there. No. Not everything. No.
Gotta watch what you say.
Yeah, take that out. Take that out. Anything creative and professional. You know what? Take that out. I'm not even gonna say anything. And then my other brother, he does he's like an artist, so he like raps and the singing and stuff. More like trap, like Spanish trap.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to do movies?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to look for an agency, but like,
how's that work?
We've heard some stories. I don't know, you better watch out.
Like, people be gatekeeping. Like, I don't know how to like really get into the scene like that. Even though I have been in like with Awesomeness TV and stuff, it's just like hard to find like agencies that are like legit.
Why don't you just get like an agent though, like a manager type of thing?
That's the thing. Like, I don't know where to get them. Like, I don't know who to hit up.
We know some people that have like managers and stuff.
Let me know, guys. But like, it's because I have been like, how do you say it? Like, how do you say like
out there?
No, like la gente, like they're so like tranceros. How do you say that in English? Like,
they're scammers.
Scammers. There's so many
like
scammers. Like, I've been scammed before. Like, oh my god.
You've been scammed by
like
an agent?
Deals and stuff?
Yeah, like an agency.
What happened?
I think I was like around like 10, 12. Like my parents put us in an agency and they were just taking their money. Like I was like, they were paying like thousands of dollars, right? For them to like put us in like Disney Channel. Oh my God. Okay. So like if anyone ever comes up to you in like a mall or something and says that, oh my God, you're so good for like acting, like your daughter is like so talented, they're fucking lying to you. Like they're trying to scam you. Like there's so many people that have talked about like, oh my God, I was so close to being on Disney Channel. But like, no, they were just trying to scam you, okay? And they scammed me at the mall. They were telling my mom like, oh my God, she looks good to be in front of the camera and stuff. And like, they signed me up and everything. And they were like, oh yeah, Miley Cyrus is going to pull up. But like, she's actually not going to because there's too much traffic. Like, it was so like fake. And there were so many people there. I don't know how we fell for it, but like
at least you weren't the only one though.
Yeah, no, there was like a lot of kids there. Like a lot of parents trying to hype their kids up.
It's funny because whenever I would go to the mall, I always wonder like, who's stopping here to do this?
No, they're scamming you. And like I was there and they signed me up and I had to do like a little commercial. Like scammy ass commercial talking about peanut butter. It was so stupid. Like I don't even know what was going on. But they put me there for like a couple months, but my parents were putting like thousands of dollars into it and there was like nothing happening. And like they would tell us like, oh yeah, you just have to like model or like act this for the day. And like they literally just give us like Fruit Loops and stuff. Like they were just giving us food and my parents would drop us off for a couple hours and then pick us up. But like it was like a daycare, honestly. Like they weren't doing nothing. Like, oh my god, they scammed us so bad.
When did they
Realize?
Yeah.
When they weren't like giving us any like scripts or anything to like practice, or like giving us like we weren't getting any roles. Like, it was so stupid. They scammed a lot of people though. I think they're still on though. Like, I know the name. I don't want to like get sued by them, but like they're still scamming people, and they're like verified and shit. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're still scamming people. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I always wondered how that worked. Cause
That's why I'm scared to like hit some people up to like get a managing company, because people have bad experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard a few.
Yeah.
Scammed out of like money and shit.
Yeah. Because I don't think they're supposed to take your money. They're supposed to give you money, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Might take a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The blonde gets to me, but like, like dead ass. Yeah. I'll be a little lost. But yeah.
Shit.
All you gotta do is ask for receipts. So that's it.
Yeah.
But then they might not want to show the receipts, you know? Like,
Well,
oh, they didn't give
that's
me
a-
one.
That's a red flag, dude.
Yeah.
It's a red flag if they tell you
Red
at the
flag.
mall.
Yeah.
Like, your daughter's perfect for camera. No.
Yeah.
Like, at the mall. No.
They didn't even see you do anything.
Yeah.
You was just walking.
Just walking by.
Literally.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do you know how much it was?
I don't know. Like, I think they spent like 1,000 per. Like, I mean, it's 3 of us. So like
A month?
3,000.
Oh, all 3 of you guys were in?
Yeah, they signed us all up, and like
Damn, they got you guys good.
they got us good. Yeah.
I'm gonna start a new business.
Scam
Honestly,
influencers.
what the
Yo,
hell?
La Familia agency.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I used to see those a lot. And it would say like, this agency has recruited Vanessa Hudgens, Zach, you know, shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the pictures would be on the little cardboard behind them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an old ass picture of them. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. But so you never actually got on any Disney shows? Nothing?
No.
No.
What's like the furthest I've gone? I think just like the furthest I've gone like within the industry is Awesomeness TV.
Okay.
And then I just played like one small role for like the new show of My Dream Quinceañera. I just had to like pretend I was like working there and stuff.
Yeah.
It was for Paramount Plus. You'll probably see me on Paramount Plus, but it was like a small little part.
Yeah.
But I do want to get back into it. It's because they were bought off another company, so I don't know the people from there anymore. Cause like during the pandemic they
told.
yeah, they like I think they got fired or something, and they started their own production company.
Mhm.
But like it's starting off right now, like very small, but it's growing now. But like I don't know anyone from Awesomeness TV anymore. It's like a whole new crew now. So like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
What about novelas? Have you ever thought about doing novelas?
ooh, I want to be on like Rosa Guadalupe for sure.
I can
That's
see that.
terrible.
Like,
I
that's
think,
my
though.
goal.
I can see that.
My mom's like, that's very low. I'm like, girl, no. Like Rosa Guadalupe is like,
But I feel like you gotta be a bad actor to be in that show.
yeah, for sure. You gotta be like,
Like that's a requirement. Like,
Yeah.
If you're good, we don't want you.
you know, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be on a novela for sure. That'd be fun.
What about a dating show? Like where you had to be on it?
Oh no, I'm like,
Nah. You
I'm
couldn't?
with someone.
So you couldn't?
I wouldn't do
You
that.
wouldn't take it? Damn.
No.
That's what's up. Because I feel like a lot of people who do go on there, I'm sure they.
Hey, you know, a lot of people in the industry are like crazy. Like,
What's the craziest encounter you've
like
had in the industry?
Crazy or creepy?
Either one.
Wait.
Oh, have you had any creepy ones?
Yeah, I've had a lot of creepy guys. Like,
Okay.
I get a lot of messages. I don't know why. Like me, like they always ask me for feet pics. Like I get a lot of DMs. Like a lot of guys ask me for feet pics, and like
Why don't you
that's
sell
weird.
them?
No.
Why not?
No, even like
That's a good
even
come
my
up.
man's was like, "Hey, you should." Like he doesn't care. He's like,
Well,
"You
it's just your
should."
feet. Did someone? When are you guys saying something about someone's making like so? Or I think I just saw it. A girl, she makes like
They make bangs.
6 figures just selling feet pics
Yeah,
on OnlyFans.
yeah.
There's another app for like.
Or it might be the other app, but yeah, she was like they were interviewing.
forgot what
She,
it's
yeah, I
called.
make 6 figures on just selling feet pics.
There's this girl on YouTube
That's a
that
come up.
does I think she was on feet only something.
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
it's like something.
Fans of feet, something like that.
I think it's that one.
And she was like,
Someone-
"Oh, I make like crazy money every month."
I would do that if I had cute toes.
No, like I have this toe. Wait, hold on.
So is that why you're not sending them? Is that
That's why. Like I have
Okay.
this toe
Oh.
and it hasn't been fixed. She's like a little like it's like black and purple. Like yeah.
Got
What's
a
wrong
smash?
with it?
It's like no, it's like
The nail is gonna come out. It just hasn't.
it comes off like every year. Like,
Oh yeah, like see, mine's gonna come off right now.
Like every leap year, it comes out.
Fuck.
yeah, it's like
Both of mine are about to come off.
it's like a little infected, but it's not infected. It's just like there's something wrong with my toe.
Like you had
So-
smashed it prior, or
Yeah, like I smashed it, and it's just been smashed ever
Yeah.
since. And I don't want to like
Jesus.
sell those feet pics. But people said there's like a different like there's like a little fetish towards that. But I don't want to do
Yeah,
that. Like I
everyone-
don't want to sell my feet. No.
Not even if times got rough, you can just.
Mm-mm.
what?
So, okay,
you
what
don't have
if-
to like. You don't have to show your face.
What if they
No.
said
This is
like
a feet.
1,000 a foot?
For sure. Like for sure.
So you
I'm
would,
pretty
yeah,
sure that's
yeah.
what you're making.
There's
There's
though.
always a price then. See,
Nah, I'd be down. But like that's one of like the weird things that always happens to me. People always ask me like for feet pics. Another one is like I don't think people know I'm in a relationship because I don't put my relationship out there. I've done that before when I was in another relationship, and that was like, that was so bad because everyone would always hit me up like, "Where is he?" Blah blah blah, and he even gained followers. Like it was like,
What do you mean? Where is he?
Huh?
Like, what do you mean? Like, where is he?
what do you mean?
like
where
why
is
they
he?
ask?
Yeah,
you
why
this?
would they ask?
Oh,
where
like
is
they
he?
would just ask me like stupid questions, like, "Oh, like where is he? Like why isn't he in the picture with you? Like
Oh.
why aren't you hanging out with him?" Like it
They were
was
waiting
just
for
so
their
annoying.
turn.
And like
They were your friends?
no, there was just like fans, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they would always ask me about him, or like it was like annoying, and like we broke up, whatever, and I got into another relationship, and I decided not to make that public, and it's just like I don't think anyone knows I'm actually in a relationship, so like I get a lot of like artists hit me up or like just influencers like, "Hey, you want to go out like dates and stuff?" And I'm like, "Ew, what the heck?" I'm like, no, but then my man's always like, "Dude, just go along with it. Like they might Venmo you money." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not that down bad. Like, come on."
I don't get it.
No, because they have told me like, "Oh, I'll pay you." Like,
Pay you what to be on the date?
no, like they'll pay me money. Like they just want to send me money sometimes. Like,
Oh.
yeah, like they
See,
just want to
that's
send me
cool.
like as like a, I don't know, as a present. Like instead of flowers, they want to send me like $500.
And you say no?
No, I just don't reply. Like I just don't want to reply. Or
Can you like
oh.
transfer your messages to come and I'll take the payment?
Connect,
I know.
connect Instagram.
No, or like they asked me like to go like on shopping sprees and stuff.
What?
Like known people. Like
I wish I was a girl, man. What the fuck?
yeah, I'm not gonna put their names out there, but like
Shit.
known
Feet pics,
people.
You
whatever
said
you
known
want.
people?
Yeah, like known, like verified, like artists
For shopping sprees.
for shopping sprees, money, a cool like hangout to Nobu or something, you know. But I'm not down.
Nobu's pretty cool. You should check it out.
But no, I'm not down. I'm not down. But like my man's is always like, "Hey, just like go along with it, like to send me money, you know."
Damn, you're
All right, but
I'm
like,
like, no.
hypothetically, if you didn't have a man, you'd still say no?
Yeah, I'll probably just say no. I think I'm too scared. Like I'm not that type of person. Like go out, like
But like someone you don't know.
yeah, like I think that's weird. Even if they're like known in the public, like I watch too many true crime and I'm not down. Like hell no.
coming thing.
There's too many like guys are sketchy.
Yeah.
Like even like some guys that I thought were like cool, I met them in person and they're just like not cool. Like they're too like
They're
too
horny.
cool.
That's
yeah,
what they
like
are.
not like they're too like too not too touchy, but like too touchy. You know, like like when
That
they
narrows
want
it down.
to like they hug you, but they don't be hugging you like the appropriate way.
Oh,
You know?
it's not like a. Oh, hey, it's
yeah, it's
like,
not a
oh,
buddy hug.
Come
and
here.
I'm, like so, I just be side hugging people at this point, or like
It was like
Yeah.
the
That is weird.
you know who Meg Thee Stallion is?
Mega Stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She threw like the other day she threw out like the first pitch at like Astros game,
Mhm.
a baseball game, and then like the guy,
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy who the catcher or whatever, he caught it and he came to give her a hug, but like he put his hand like on her ass, and then
Oh, hell no.
everyone else was out there like after they were like, "Yo, your hand did not have to be down there. Like you could have put your hand on her back or some shit." Like, and it was a side hug. And
You
then-
want a side hug?
Yeah, like he put his
Dude.
hand like down there.
At this point, like can't even side hug. That's like
Damn, you
But yeah.
found that one.
um
Anything
yeah.
else crazy in the industry that's
I came out in Daniela's music video. It's gonna be coming out soon. His new song, Tu Hombre, something like that. I forgot the name, but it's like a bachata song. I came out in his music video.
What are you dancing in there?
I'm just like
oh really?
dancing, like just like the background people, you know.
What's
That's
that like being in the music videos? Like, is it a lot of just waiting around? And then...
Yeah, it is a lot of waiting around, talking, food. That's what I'm there for, just the food. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's pretty cool. Like, you connect with a lot of people, you network. But yeah.
Nothing else too creepy?
No. It was pretty cool coming out in the music video. That was my second time chilling it with Danny Lux, I guess, or like being in his music video. Not my second time on his music video, but like seeing him. Because the first time I saw him, my dad has like this magazine, right, Imagen Latina, and we interview a lot of artists too. So we had like Danny Lux, Eslabon Armando. Like, we've interviewed like a lot of like Bobby Pulido, like big artists, right?
Yeah.
So that was my second time meeting him. The first time I met him, I did a TikTok. Like, I was filming a TikTok for my dad's TikTok thing. Yeah. But like the crew's like cool. Like, it's him and like 2 other guys.
So your dad owns.
I know. I'm sorry.
Your dad's a fucking hustler.
No, I be talking a lot. Like, I talk a lot. I'm sorry, but yeah. So my dad has his taco company.
Your dad has like the taco shit. Now he has a
a
magazine.
So he like has his taco stands, right?
Yeah.
It used to be not that established, but it's a little bit more established now because he has his workers. But now he has. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it's established now. And then the magazine, he started that 10 years ago. He recently had the 10-year anniversary. I don't know if you guys saw me post it on my Instagram story. No? It was like this big thing. It was like a whole 10-year anniversary. Okay. We had like artists come, influencers come. Yeah. But yeah, he's had it for 10 years, and the magazine is just like about like Latinos in the industry. Like artists, creatives and stuff.
What's the biggest artist that you guys have had?
He actually has a lot of big artists that have been on the front cover, like Shakira, Angela Aguilar, Grupo Firme. He interviewed them. That was crazy. Because when he was interviewing Grupo Firme, I was just the content creator for the day, like doing the TikToks and doing like small little takes to put them together and edit it. But we had Grupo Firme come at the suite in MGM, and like literally everyone just like went inside. Like, it was so much people, like, and it was like the group and then my dad interviewing them, and like behind me was so many people, like fans and like the whole like managing team that works with them, and it was crazy. I was getting like squished.
When was that?
That was I think it was last year.
Oh, because they're falling off pretty bad right now.
Damn.
Who is?
Grupo Firme.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
I think so.
They're not dropping bangers no more?
They're not dropping bangers anymore, that's for sure. Peso Pluma's on top.
Yeah.
Right
I just saw, because when I get home and shit, my mom has like Univision on and shit, and they did Grupo Firme did a song with like 6ix9ine. So yeah, they're falling off.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they did a song.
Bro, it was like somebody sent that in the chat, no?
Nah, but it did not sound good. From like what the snippet they played, that didn't sound good.
They were like in a pool, and like this fool DaniCazz, he was like, like the Speedo and shit on top of some dude's neck.
What the?
Yeah, like I don't care who the fuck.
Who's your favorite Peso Pluma right now? Or
yeah.
What else do you listen to? Just
I love J. Cole. Like, I've always loved J. Cole. Like,
I love J. Cole too, but it's just random to see. Like,
no, like I love J. Cole. Like his KOD album, crazy.
Have you seen him live?
Huh?
Have you seen him live?
I wanted to.
He's a good performer. You should watch.
Yeah, I really love J. Cole. Like, I think every single time I'm going through a hard time, I listen to J. Cole. He gives out really good messages. Like, his messages are crazy. I think he's just like one of the realest artists in the industry. I used to like Doja Cat, but that girl's getting crazy, girl. Like,
she go on Kanye? Or
no, she's going. Have you guys seen?
Yeah,
like, she's going satanic.
What happened?
She's like bald now.
She's like, no,
she got a new tat. She got a new tat.
Yeah, she's like,
just demonic.
It's like demonic shit. Like, I don't know. Doja Cat is creeping me out. Like, my mom saw like my mom saw me scrolling through my Instagram, and it was like a tattoo, right? And she's like, "Ese es el diablo," blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I shouldn't follow her. Like, yeah. And I'm trying to like get back into like connecting with God and stuff, and like that is not good on my feed right now.
Yeah, you got to link up with Black China. She's going through it.
New life.
Yeah.
Black China?
You know who that is?
I think so.
Tyga's big mama.
I
Yeah.
think
And
so.
And Rob's.
I
Rob
think I know who
Kardashian?
she is, but I don't think I really.
Now you know she.
She had like
Yeah,
a
if you
boob
see-
reduction, ass reduction. Like
She's very Christian now.
Oh, okay.
She was the number one OF creator for a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she just decided to stop. doing
nice.
it.
Okay.
By the way, I thought that was. I mean, how easy to just stop. You know, like
Yeah.
people were making. I know. I get the transition to being holy. That was cool.
Mhm.
But then the whole thing, like, oh, she stopped doing OF after making so much, but she was making so much money. Like, why would you stop? Like, dude, she's been making $4 million a month for
That's true.
3-4 years. Like, I think she's fine to
Yeah.
stop.
I think
Yeah.
she's good, yeah.
I think she's good. I don't think she has to
She
get
got enough.
Yeah, and they're like, I would never stop. Like, I mean,
But
Yeah.
I think J. Cole, Bryson Tiller, who else? I used to love Eminem back then. I have like my phase. I like a
Like
lot-
your skater phase? You were
yeah,
listening to
like
that?
no Mac Miller.
Mac Miller. Who else? I literally can't name it on the top of my head.
You
You're
like
not-
But,
Russ?
like
Russ?
Russ, I used to like him for like a little bit, you know.
You're not into reggaeton?
Yeah. I think I'm in more to like Spanish rock
Okay.
or classic rock. So like Queen, the Beatles, Twisted Sisters,
Oh shit.
What were you bumping on the way here?
J. Cole,
Nice.
mm-hmm. Cricket Smile.
Nice.
That's like my song right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's, I mean, it's very typical song, but like, oh, I also like Café Tacuba. I like Spanish rock more.
Yeah.
So Café Tacuba, Maná. Like
So are you a big Rebelde fan? Rebelde?
no,
No?
I mean, I know a couple of their songs. I used to watch the show, but like I
You didn't
don't-
go to the tour?
No, like
No?
why would I spend $1,000? Like hell no. People were literally like, "Oh my god, like girl, you don't even know them like that.
Yeah.
Like you're just hopping on the trend." But like they're cool, yeah.
I know this is about you, but so your dad still does interviews too? Like with big artists, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Who's your dad? Like, why? I don't,
My dad,
Like-
his name Roberto.
like, will we
Everyone
recognize him or
knows
something? 'Cause
Roberto.
you just, I don't know.
No, like
Like, can I go watch him?
No, I mean, yeah, like
Like, is he on YouTube? Or is this like radio only?
I
or-
mean, I feel like he's like low key within the industry, but like he's known in the industry, you know?
Yeah.
You know how like there's like low key people in the industry, but they're really well known in the industry?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he is. Like, yeah, he just has a lot of connects. Like he just interviews a lot of big artists and like yeah, like so his magazine, he like sells the magazine. Like
Mhm.
he like like people buy how do I say it? Like people buy the
Truckloads.
pages, you know?
Yeah.
Like they if they want to be on the page,
Oh,
like
okay,
they
okay.
buy it. So like yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So like, did you go to public school or a private school?
Oh no, public.
Public,
Public school.
Was
yeah.
that like weird because you had like your dream quinceañera and shit like?
Well, the thing is, like, I was going to public school for like a very long time, and I kind of went into like this semi-private school,
Yeah.
and it was a bunch of Caucasian people, and that was at the time that I was on my dream quinceañera, and it was like
So it was normal to them. They're just like,
no, like they didn't even know who
Well,
I
they didn't even.
was.
They didn't
Oh,
watch
they were
this.
like,
This is
No.
Spanish, though.
what?
No,
a
they,
quinceañera?
no, you could literally like count all like the Mexicans in that school. Like it was probably like 10 of us.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it was very few Mexicans, very few African Americans, very few Asians, you know. It was a bunch of Caucasians. And yeah, my mom put me in that school because I was living in West Hollywood at that time. And I was like I was like driving very far to go to like the school that I typically went to because it was at the time my parents separated.
Yeah.
So then she put me into this public school because she had a hookup, you know. So then my mom was like, it's good education and everything. And it was in Santa Monica. It is a really good school, like no tea, no shade, but like just like the kids there were like like they were super privileged.
You just like you didn't fit in.
They were like very unaware of like the world, I guess, you know. So very racist people.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, you
I
didn't
don't
make
e-
any friends?
how were they being racist towards me? Like I'm so pale and they were being racist towards me. Like it was crazy. Like
You thought you fit in?
yeah, I really thought like, oh, I'm gonna fit in, but I didn't. But yeah, it was a lot of racism was going on at that school. I mean, hopefully they don't sue me, so like let's block out the name, but like but yeah,
Well, you never said the name.
I did I?
No,
I said
you
Santa
did.
Monica.
You just said
but-
it was.
You said
inside
yes.
Monica.
Okay. Yeah.
So you said it was what they do that was racist to you.
So like there was this one incident where I was like talking about like DACA. You know what I mean? Do you guys know DACA?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was talking about DACA and stuff because the teacher was asking about like updates in our life and stuff. So I mentioned DACA, and then all the other kids were like, "Oh, all those Mexicans better like pack up and like go back to Mexico."
Oh damn!
No,
we would've
I
got
was
down
like
right
out of a
there.
movie. I was like,
That's
because she
crazy.
was like, "Oh, any updates?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So Trump recently took out DACA. You know, like he put it on pause, and I think that sucks because that affects a lot of like teen immigrants. You know, like people that came at like at a young age. You know, and I don't think people really know about DACA. You know. And it's important for it to be here because then everyone's gonna be deported. You know, I was like very scared because I wasn't as educated on like the whole deportation system and stuff. But I was scared for like a lot of people that were in my school. You know, because some of them were immigrants. And so I mentioned that, and like some kids in the corner, like they were like, "Oh, well, you better tell them to pack up their things and go home." But they said it much more aggressive. And I was like,
Much more aggressive.
I was like, what the hell? And so I was like, you know, they have to work like 10 times harder than you do, you know, because they don't get like social security. They don't get like an easy way to like be accepted into like colleges and like get funds and stuff. And like they were making fun of me, and like, oh my God, they got suspended for a few days, but that's it. And then they wanted to jump me because
What the fuck?
no, they wanted to jump me because I was like
That's
making a
crazy.
statement about it. But yeah.
Like to the principal or
No, to my Spanish teacher. Because I wanted to like make
Dang,
it.
they were in a Spanish class?
Yeah, I wanted to make it like more aware to like I wanted kids to be more aware about it, more educated. And like some kids wanted, like some girls wanted to jump me because of it.
what?
It was weird. Like it was so weird. Like thinking about it now, I'm like, oh my God, that is so racist.
And they were Caucasian girls,
They're Caucasian.
of course.
They're white
Yeah.
bitches.
They're white. Yeah. And so there was that. There was like kids with their Trump hats. Like it was like normal.
In
In my school, yeah. It was
That's different.
normal.
That sounds normal.
It was like white
Are you
power.
serious?
I'm being dead ass. Like
I can see that.
there were so many kids like with their Trump hats or like on their binders and stuff, like quotes from Trump. Like
All the
I'm
bad
not
ones. All the bad ones.
I'm being so dead ass. Like, it was
I
weird.
believe
Like and then I think he even came to our school once. Like he pulled
the
up.
What?
I'm being dead ass. Like he pulled up.
While he was the president?
He was the president at the time. Yeah. So like
That's tight.
at the time he was the president. So I mean I don't see it like so bad, but like that's still kind of
Would they call him Daddy Trump? Or?
No, when he pulled up, everyone ran to the window. They were like, "Oh my God, I think it's Trump." I was like, "Save me!"
He's gonna deport you personally.
No. I was scared for
they
my
started to
life.
single her out. Like, hey, this is the girl.
Yeah.
I feel like if Trump went to Cajon, he'll get jumped. for sure.
I think so. There's not a lot of, not
But,
as many
like,
Caucasians.
But yeah, a lot of teachers, were also like, I can mention like two more things. Like the teachers would always tell us like, you guys are super privileged to be here. Did you guys know that every college application that you send, they're gonna look at yours first because you guys are a privileged school. So all the other schools, they won't look at their application first. You guys go first. You know, like you guys are super privileged to be here, so be grateful and blah blah blah. And then also like when we would have to like read a book, when it was about like racism and stuff, they would like let them like read the word, you know, like the
Oh,
racist
like the
word.
N-word and shit?
Mm-hmm. They'd be like, it's up to you guys if you guys want to. You know,
What the
I'm being dead
fuck?
ass. They're like, since it's part of history, it's up to you guys to like
No,
include
they took
it.
the opportunity. I'm
They
sure.
took the opportunity.
Yeah,
I
some
was
Django
like,
shit.
but
Oh,
I
they
wouldn't
read
like.
that shit too,
I wouldn't
didn't
even want to like raise my hand to read. Like,
Oh, were they all like,
me,
oh, me?
me, please.
This one
teacher,
got the
I
most N-words. I want to read this paragraph.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh,
Damn.
very sensitive topic right now. But like,
It really depends where you're at, how racist people are.
yeah. I mean, but there was also other like cool people. But
They were a little bit less racist.
Yeah, they were a bit less. Like, I think like the Arabics there, they were pretty cool.
No, your homies and shit.
Yeah, like the only reason, like I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I was in that school was because my mom, like her boss at the time, like because my mom, like when she separated from my dad, she started like from scratch, you know. So she started cleaning houses. So her boss, she had a house, one of her many houses. She had a house in Santa Monica, so she put that address, right? So they could put me in the school. So my mom, being a single mom, she wanted to put me in a good education, you know. So she put me in that school, and like what I came to find out is that most of like the Mexicans there, or like, yeah, most of the Mexicans there were like the kids of the moms that would like clean houses, or like parents, like all their parents would clean houses. Like that's the only reason why they were in that school. Like I don't think anyone like had a house around there. They just put the address, but they lived in like where I lived, like by Crenshaw, like the ghetto, like the crazy like shots at night kind of area, you know. Like I don't know if you guys heard of Crenshaw, but Crenshaw's crazy. Like I lived in Crenshaw, but it wasn't too crazy, like gunshots every now and then, but like I would have to take a metro there, like an hour. But like all the kids, like I'd take the metro with them, so like we like lived in the same area, and like we would go to the metro and then go back to metro because our parents couldn't pick us up, like they were working, you know. So a lot of kids were picked up in like SUVs, like crazy cars. Like they had Mustangs, they had BMWs. Like, yeah, it was crazy. To us, it was like shit, like lujoso as fuck. But like
So
it was like.
But you took that every day?
I take the metro every day, and then metro back, and like it was like you just see the difference, like between like the kids that had cars, like crazy, like.
Was it? It wasn't expensive?
Huh?
It wasn't expensive to take it every day?
No, it was like $2, or you just jump it.
Oh shit!
You just jump the metro, you know.
Ticket.
But yeah, it's like it was like the difference. Like I had to like drive the metro with crackheads and stuff. Like it was so scary. Yeah.
Have you ever faced any other racism outside of your school?
Besides the school? No, I think just like discrimination, like when like doing the street vendor thing. I think that was like the most craziest thing.
Jeez. Fuck, that's crazy.
But yeah, that's it, guys. That's like, a little crazy, but
Fuck,
yeah.
Private. You said it's a semi-private school?
It was like, I guess it was like, it's really hard to get in. Like,
okay.
It's kind of hard to get in because they wanted me to have like at least straight B's or A's. But I didn't. I had like an F in math from like my last school that I was at.
Yeah.
So they put me in tutoring. Like it was mandatory for me to be in tutoring to like raise the grade. If not, they could like kick me out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like strict.
When's season 2 of your dating show coming out?
When
are you gonna start filming it?
May.
You're gonna start filming in May?
Oh no.
For the
it
next
should be finished edited. It should be finished being edited in May.
Okay.
Like mid-May? Because May is like in like 2 days.
Like
mid-May.
like Monday's May.
Yeah.
Around there. No, yeah, like mid-May. And then towards the end of May, I'm gonna start having castings again.
Okay.
Because I do have castings beforehand. Because
You do that? You like they're
Wait,
like interviews,
how's
right?
the casting? What's the
yeah, so I had a
You got a
casting.
casting
I had
couch?
interviews and stuff, and like
How do you
some
go about
people
that?
just didn't make like
They're just not it.
no, they were just so like timid, like they weren't down to like
that might be
get
me.
down, you know. They weren't down to like bring it back on the guy or anything, or like to make out.
I'll be done with them.
So they weren't down for that stuff. So I had to like take them out of the.
How's that go? How do you do it?
What do you ask them and shit? Like you ask them to like read lines or what? How do you go about that?
What happened was I had a casting like a week before at the studio over there in LA. They pulled up and we did some headshots. We did like an interview. Like I'd ask them like some questions that would like get them out of their comfort zone, you know. I'd be like, have you ever, had a one night stand? Have you ever talked to 2 people at the same time? Or like, have you ever cheated? Or like just like try to like get them out of their comfort zone, right?
Yeah.
And like some of them were like, not that they weren't comfortable with it, but they weren't like very like open to like the conversation. So I'm like, if they're not open to that, I don't think they're down.
Like it was just like, yeah, no, like they're just
Mhm.
one word responses.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think they'd be down to like get down there, you know. Like, so yeah.
Wait, so when you drop all 3 episodes and come out at once, or it's
No, it's gonna be like per week. I think like every Friday night, like 8 p.m.
Oh shit! Okay.
Trying to make it like a
like actual show
hopefully
and
like
shit.
a company buys it.
Yeah.
That's like my goal. I want like a
Yeah.
company to buy it.
To pick it up, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
that'd
be
be
cool.
cool.
I'm excited. I want to see this shit.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah,
think,
I'm
you
excited
think it came out
too.
good? Think it came- like the actual.
You haven't seen the final thing yet.
I've seen one of the episodes where it was like it's one of our best episodes. That's gonna be the first one that's gonna come out. It's just like we just need the graphic designer to finish his job. That's it. But yeah. No, it's
sounds
crazy.
cool.
I feel like you guys are really gonna like it. I don't think anyone's expecting what I put in the show.
Yeah, I like dating shows. They're funny.
Yeah, like it's funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you
Like-
guys ever seen like Jubilee?
Who?
Jubilee?
Yeah. I love that YouTube
Kind
channel.
of like that. But
Okay.
like a little bit more that.
Okay.
Like a little bit more of that. But like,
Damn.
yeah.
I haven't seen that.
I don't think people are expecting me to like do that. But I just really did want to get out of like, I guess the Quince scene.
Mhm.
Not really, but kind of. But I just want to separate myself from like my business and like my personal things.
Yeah.
That you're like an adult and shit. Bro.
Mhm.
You want
Yeah.
a more
'Cause,
mature
like,
audience.
That's what like happens to Disney stars. And shit. Like they get older and then they're like, whoa, like she was on Disney and it was like,
Yeah,
well,
like-
she's fucking like 25 now, bro. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Like I'm dead ass. People still be asking me like, "Hey, aren't you still 15?" Like,
What the
like
fuck?
girl, no. Or like I post that I'm at a club or something, and they're like, "You can't be drinking. You're not like, like you're not old enough." I mean, I'm not old enough yet, but like,
Yeah.
you're gonna drink now. But like, yeah,
But I'm close.
yeah,
I'm getting there.
close.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah.
shit. I look forward to seeing it.
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Too. I like the
Maybe we can
Concept.
send some people over for your casting.
Yes,
See if they-
please. Send me people your way. It could be girls and guys.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool.
Mhm. But they gotta be down, okay?
well down for what? Because our down, my down might be different than your down. Like,
Oh my
well, I'm
God.
pretty sure we're down based on your.
Wait, so who's single and who's not single?
I'm single.
Yeah, I guess I'm single.
What do you mean you get?
By default, I
If
guess.
she sees this, what do you get? That's fucked up. I was like,
Well, you can't call it what it's not yet. So,
okay.
I'm not.
He has a girlfriend.
Okay.
If that was
But
very
you can be in
convincing.
the audience because I might
Wait.
have like an audience.
Oh, like some Jerry Springer. and shit?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'd love to be in the
So
audience.
you
Oh,
can
I'll be
be
in the
in the
audience. I'm down
No.
for that.
I want you to be on.
Yeah,
it.
you have to be on the show.
I want him to be on. I want to be in the audience.
I can't
Like,
be on the show.
I'm down to be on it as long as I gotta see what. No, I'm down. Fuck it. I'm down.
I think he
I'm down.
wants like the girls to be.
No. I don't care about that. I don't
He
care.
wants the girls on him.
Nah, 'cause it's not like we're gonna end up together.
Man,
or
make
whatever.
him the main one.
Yeah.
Let the girls say- That's what he wants.
I just
for
don't
real.
want to do like.
What's up?
We'll talk about it when we get. I don't know how to say it.
All right, it's all right.
I
But
mean-
I'm down. I'm fucking it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fucking I'm down. Obviously, the day has to work, but
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we got a few people for you.
Well, because it might not. What if like I'm busy? I have a scheduling or something.
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
No.
Or like, what day do you usually like?
We're gonna
record?
work around the schedule, okay?
What day do you? What day was last one?
You're gonna have to call off.
I
No.
know. No, I usually tried working around everyone's schedule.
Okay.
So it was
Nice.
a little hard, but like I made it. But actually Saud was the main one. So he
Okay.
had like girls working on him and everything.
Damn.
Shit.
It's funny.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
Yeah, I can see
Oh
that.
no.
That's what's up. Is that the first episode?
It was gonna be the first episode, but I actually liked the other episode where
He didn't do a good enough job.
some guy named Bryson. He's popping
Okay.
off right now.
Tiller?
Oh, is it Bryson Keith?
No.
Oh,
Who?
No, his
The
name's
fuck?
Bryson. He does that one like TikTok series where he's like he's like 70s music that makes you feel like you were
That's
born in
Bryson
the wrong
Keith.
era. Oh, that's Bryson Keith?
Yeah.
Did I say it?
You said no, and
Yeah,
yeah,
you said
that's
that.
him. Too much.
Oh yeah, so Bryson is
He just he's the first one that came up right now.
Oh, Bryson Keith? Oh my god. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
Bryson.
he's bigger than Bryson Tiller.
No, yeah, but he's like popping off right now. So he's gonna be the first episode. I mean, not that he's like popping off, that's why I'm releasing
Yeah,
it,
this
but
guy.
it was a really
This guy,
Yeah.
You
Told
can
you.
see from right
It
there.
was a really funny
Let me see him.
episode.
Bryson Keith. He comes up because we follow him.
The fuck what was I gonna say?
Mhm.
Wait. So on Saul's episode, it was just him and like a bunch of girls.
Yeah, it was him, a bunch of girls, and then with Bryson, it was one girl and then like Bryson, Angel from the Kickback Crew,
Yeah.
and then 2 other guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in one where there's like
Competition?
5. Yeah, no, like even amount,
Trannies.
like guys and girls.
Oh, okay. So
Or actually, whatever you want to put, but that would be ideal.
You want to be with guys? You want to get with the
No.
guys?
Yeah, that's what he wants.
That's what he was saying.
I'm saying like 5 dudes, 5 girls, or whatever. Like,
Oh, okay. No, honestly, it's so hard to like since I'm like hosting and stuff, it's kind of hard like having so many people on. I wanted to have 10 guys and like 10 girls, but no se puede. Like
it's too
people will
hard.
be wilding.
yeah, because we were approached one time to be on like a
Dating show?
Yeah, I didn't like the premise though, like the story. So I was like,
Why? What
it was
the-
whack. It was like a. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't be scripted, but it was like, what if like one of your exes is the love of your life, and like you get the chance to like rekindle something with
Oh,
them.
it was whack.
Yeah, I didn't
that
like
kind
it.
of stuff.
But I
Okay.
like I don't know if you see that show on Netflix, Too Hot to Handle.
Oh, that one's crazy.
I love that show.
Yeah,
That show is dope. I would be on that show. Obviously, they don't tell you like, yo, you're gonna be on. They tell you it's another show, and then when you get there, you're like, fuck. But I would be on that show. That show's fucking
No,
funny.
yeah, I'm getting like inspo from that one too. Like,
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
I think it's funny. Like, but yeah.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this shit.
Yeah, we're down. If I take Alan though, he'll probably be the main one. Shit,
I feel like he'd be good though.
Who?
Our friend Alan. He's
Who's Alan?
He's like a
Alano
gym
Perez. If you
Yeah.
go to the gym,
He was on one
Uh,
of our episodes.
yeah, use code
Last
Anaka
month.
Alano, you get 10% off. You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's cool. I think
I'll
I'll
he'd
show
be
you
good.
his shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
he'd for sure take me out. Like,
nah.
yeah,
you guys
I would-
could,
nah.
you know, dual.
He's a little taller
you
too.
mean?
so-
What if I
Take
put
you out.
you two, and then Alan, and then a girl?
This
Yeah.
is
Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna fucking win.
Nah, you never know.
And he's from Argentina, so
he's-
that's
he's
like in South,
underrating
yeah, that's in
himself.
South America
Dude.
too.
Nah.
I need like to get a gym girl, and then maybe like
Yeah. Okay.
that'd be good.
Damn, yeah.
I'm like that'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan's
You guys got any
buff.
more questions? Any more questions?
Yeah,
Crazy.
no, Alan's butt. That's what I'm saying. I don't got a chance.
Alan
look
could
good.
like break a wall. Did Alan break that right there?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Alan broke
you got
that.
Jump too high.
That's actually do you watch Stranger Things?
No, I don't.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
The reference
Sorry.
would've
Yeah,
worked.
never. It's all good.
All right, guys. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Episode 108. Oh, we'll see.
Damn,
actually.
you guys are far.
Yeah.
Nah, not even.
10 what? What were you
108,
saying?
100 something.
That's
9.
crazy.
Yeah.
100 questions.
Danny, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for
for coming
having
out here.
Watch out for
Great
her show,
episode.
her love
Yeah.
show.
What's it
dating
called?
show.
What's it called?
Down and Dirty. With
Down and
Danny.
Dirty with Danny.
Yeah.
Down and dirty.
Down and Dirty.
Thanks for
woke
coming.
up
Dang, we
down
had
and
2
dirty.
Dannies in a row.
Who's
No,
the
that was
other
Danny.
Danny?
Yeah.
Dan, you could Down and Dirty with. I know this might, but it could be like Triple D.
Yeah, DDD. That's the
Yeah.
logo, DDD.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I was thinking more so like the bra size, but forget it.
I was like, what?
Great episode. Thanks for being here. We're out. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Shit.